Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. uh, I'm reading for the collective today. Hey collective. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Y'all. Alright, gotta be serious. But y'all. This is a channel message, and the channel message is someone is losing their rights to come back to Earth. Let's just let that ponder a little bit. Someone is losing their rights to come back to Earth. So not only is this person is on their deathbed, and I'm gonna say it like that. Listen, I'm a Scorpio, okay? Scorpio, if you a Scorpio, you understand. We rule the underworld. We rule birth, transformation. We're the only sign that can go through some really crazy shit and still rise above it. Okay? I don't make the rules. Take that up with the universe. But anywho, Spirit showed me or led me to this room. There was a person there. The person was by themselves. The person was on, it didn't really look like a bed. It looked like it was formed or shaped like a bed. It was cement or bricks. That makes sense? It wasn't an actual like mattress or anything like that. So this could be metaphorically speaking, but the bed-like object was made of like concrete or cement. And that's telling me that this person either had a hard life or the final transitioning is going to be very hard. Okay. Yeah, it's the ending, the transition. So someone is coming up to transition over. This is their karma. Okay. Yeah, eight of wands here. Now the reason why this person is passing away is because this person did a death spell on you. Okay, Spirit showed me everything. All right, let me tell you the story. I'm sorry. So we were in this room, and Spirit was showing me what this person was doing. Literally showed me this person's whole life, like life played out in like 5 seconds. I kept hearing the book of Enoch. I heard the Bible. And this person kept going back and forth between the book of Enoch and the Bible. If you know, you know. The Bible is a book of spells, and so is the book of Enoch if you know what you're doing. Okay. But anywho, kept going back and forth with this. But they weren't using it for good or for great. They were using it for bad. They were using it to just for their advantage. A lot of the information that they did receive was very misused, and they were misinformed. Wisdom is in reverse. Okay. So this is like a direct order from the universe. Like, we need that one out of here, like ASAP, that kind of way. Okay. This person has done so much karma or has accumulated so much karma. It's like the divine said, this person can no longer, like, do not have access, like, cannot reincarnate, cannot come back to Earth whatsoever. And I was like, dang. But like I said, we were in this room. This person was on this like concrete cement type like bed, and they were suffering. They're suffering by themselves. To me, the cement means that they were very cold, very hard, very rigid, and that's just how it was, how they were going to transition in that way. But the transition is very hard. A lot of moaning and stuff like that. They showed me exactly, and I don't want to say all that because I don't want it to be, you know, but they showed me exactly how this person is, you know, and this person is just like regretting everything because everything is, they're going to start to lose like their voice. They're going to start losing, you know, the ability to swallow. So they won't be able to eat or drink. That'll be the first sign that this person is passing away. Like when I said spirit showed me verbatim, I'm like, why y'all showing me this? Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. So that tells me there that someone is with their voice. They may tend to hurl or project vile things onto you. Okay, so what people project onto you is what's going to be projected back onto them. Okay, it may not always be in the same way that they would anticipate what happened to you. No, it's never in the same way. It's just always like magnified to like 1,000,000, and you be like, yo, I can't take this. Not our monkey, not our show. Okay. All right. So they were on this bed, and yeah, they were just cool, very cool. No one was there. It was just me and this spirit-like energy with me, and we were just watching. And like this person's just going past like cold, just by themselves. And that was actually their that was one of their biggest fears, is passing away by themselves. See, High Priestess knows. Okay, and then sacrifices here. So yeah, new perspective, right? New perspectives that this person's about to pass away here. And the first thing that's going to go is their voice, or the ability to use their voice, the ability to eat, to swallow, to speak, you know, even drinking, things that people take for granted. Like that's something so small, you know, but you should still show gratitude because you still have the ability to do those things, you know what I mean? But this person, they're not going to have that ability. Like everything is just going to start to kind of like waste away in this person's life here because of the type of things that they were doing towards you. I mean, this person was relentless on the spell work, because after we were in that room, I was taken to another room. In this room, I actually smelled this time. I smelled a lot of smoke. And when you looked into this room, the whole room was filled with smoke. And it was soot and smoke. And there were certain parts of the room where some parts were like super, super, super black, and some parts were lighter. So it was like this person had certain spots to do certain things. And the more they created, the more they build up, the more they have done this, the more karma that they have been accumulated, and they didn't even know, you know, they didn't know anything about it. So I keep telling y'all, so when y'all did that return to sender, it just, that energy had to go back somewhere. It's been building up, and I'm hearing years of like spell work being done towards you. Not affecting you, but it was being done towards you. You know, it's just stuck up there. It has to be returned somewhere, and it's being returned. But the amount of karma that this person has accumulated, it's like an example of somebody doing a crime, and they go to get sentenced, and the judge would say, well, I sentence you to like 200 years plus 100 or something like that. Ain't no way, shape or form, ain't no way you can go through all that, or you can do all that time in one lifetime. No. So let's say you were able to do 50 years of that 300, right? If you have the permission or the ability to come back to earth, you still got to take care of that karma. That's still karma. So you think just because you passed away and you only did 50 years that you don't have to finish up the rest? That ain't how that work, boo. So I be saying, if y'all don't know what you're doing, don't do it, because this is stuff that people should know. Like, and people don't. But anywho, so this person is going through a very very tumultuous ending, I'll say that. Very tumultuous. Like when it's done, it's done. Like they can't come back here. They lost all rights, privileges, like in the conflict. Five of Swords, I'm sorry. Five of Swords. When it's done, it's done. This person can't come back. It's like when this person transitioned, it was like nobody would even remember. Nobody would remember this person. It would just be like a thing of the wind, a paper in the wind. Wow. Yeah, this person lost everything. Lost everything. Everything. Friends, family, health. The sight may start to go as well too. Okay. This person really tried to do it. I'm telling you, this person really, really, truly thought they did a number on you. They did. They were relentless with it though. They were relentless with this spell word. They were relentless because they keep, oh, it's not working, I need that. And they just kept going and going and going and going. And Spirit saw. Spirit saw, but you needed to see too. And once you saw, you have every right to call judgment or place judgment on someone. Yeah, you have every right to. Just like they can do it to you, you can do it to them. But you're on the right side of things. So you get much more, you get much more better rewards. Yeah. So you call judgment, you did your return to sender, however way you do it. Okay, there's no right or wrong way. However way you do your return to sender, you're gonna be in the 10 of cups. Happy, happy life. All the things that you ever wanted, you're gonna receive it. Because this person was in your way. And they were trying to get you to conform. And they realized that you would not conform to their bullshit, to their practices, to their methods, to whatever. You're like, I don't want that. That's not me. And they had a huge problem with that. And they've been throwing at you for years. Mm-hmm. All the energy just stayed up there. Where you think it gotta go? The energy that they put out, because they put out some energy. Oh, trust and believe. They feel a way about you. So they're gonna make sure and put all their energy into their candle. Oh, absolutely. Yes, they will. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They want to make sure it hit hard. Mm-hmm. So when that energy was sent back to them, not only are you, let me don't say that. You sent the energy back to them, and it's too much to handle. It's too much to take. It's too much to receive. Their energy is too much. Imagine that. You're telling them in so many words that what they're doing is too much, figuratively speaking, metaphorically speaking. But you're telling them it's too much, meaning they trying to force something down your throat. You need to do it this way because I said so, or whatever. You know, trying to be very hard on you, right? Dominant over your life. But as soon as you flip that back to them, the same treatment that they've been giving to you, they can't handle it. But yet they expect you to take whatever they dish to you. But when you give it back to them, they can't handle it. Just, hey. And what's the whole point of starting something that you can't finish? What's the whole part of creating something and then when you get alerted or you get outed by the thing that you created, you run away, you abort ship? Why? Why do all of that? I mean, if you're going to keep it real, keep it real. Keep it real doesn't always mean good. Keeping it real also means bad too. Yeah, I'm a bad, yes, I this, I that, I do that, I did, whatever. That's your truth. That's your truth. But This person's soul was, because this person is dying. I'm not sugarcoating not a motherfucking thing, because this was well deserved. This person had no business throwing anything at you whatsoever. This person had no right to try or attempt to control your life. You're no one's God. I say that all the time. This person was accustomed doing this to people past and always got away with it. And they met the right one. They prayed for someone like you. They sure did. Yes, they did. That's facts. They prayed for someone like you and finally got exactly what they prayed for. But because it was too much to handle, they want to destroy it, realizing at the end, they're only destroying themselves. So not only were you called or beckoned by the universe to come into this simulation or situation or connection, take a how it resonates for you, not only were you there to assist and help this individual see things from a different perspective of life, this person did nothing but betray you. This shit behind your back, laughing behind your back, thinking, oh, they would never find out, he, ha, ha, ki. But justice is here because of the history of this person. This person's history is plastered all over. Or when I say plastered, it could be actual plaster, like on social media, through text message, people calling, okay? And people are pulling away from this person. And this person is on their deathbed, sick, and literally is going to pass away by themselves. And this was this person's biggest fear, is that people leaving them. And they did this to themselves. All this candle work, all this spell work. You got to get what you gave. You give good, you get good. You give bad, you get bad. It's really that simple. It's truly that simple. People make life hard unnecessary. They make life hard unnecessarily. It doesn't have to be that way. But some people are not willing to listen or to take instructions or directions in a healthy manner. Because you have to put that in here. Look, could be a mature woman that's in bad health. Could be a man, woman, take how resonates in your story. But somebody is sick on their deathbed. I know what I'm talking about. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 1 is a portal. This person out of here. And I don't feel bad. I truly do not. Concern. 3 plus 3 is 6. They're concerned about their connections. They're concerned about being looked at a certain way before they leave, because all of the secrets is out. This is the family room. 2 plus 1 is 3. Mind, body, and soul. Everything is out for everyone to see. Even this person's marriage is out. It's a 3. A lot of 3s on here. A lot of 3s on here. Mind, body, and soul. Concern. 33. You can break that down to 3, because 33 is a master number. Or you can turn it into 6. That's connection. Yeah, this person is sick over how people are going to view them before they pass. That's the only thing they're concerned about. They're not concerned about what they done to you. They're not concerned about saying sorry. They're not concerned about any of that stuff at all. Yes, official person is going to give you bad news. You're going to hear about this person passing away. An official person is going to give you bad news. This person could be by themselves, living by themselves. Like when I said everybody is turning away from this person, they turn away. Nobody wants to deal with that because they see this person for who they truly are, and they don't want no They don't want no parts of that. You got ghosts. Yeah, reflection is in reverse. So what they send out to the universe is now being reflected back onto them. And like I kept saying to you guys, they can't take it. They can't handle it. They cannot. Their whole life is crashing before their fucking eyes. Because of the decision that they wanted to make. They wanted to see you in harm's way. They placed you in harm's way. They didn't have any love for you. And it showed. They was doing spell work behind your back to make you sick to illumination. To make you sick, to slow you down, to make you groggy, to always have you in your head. Like, why is all this happening? To question where is it coming from. They wanted you to be in fear because that's how they feel about themselves. They were projecting onto you as to how they felt about themselves. Intuition is down. Okay, they didn't want you tapping in. They didn't want you to be aware of what's going on, where it's coming from. But you are fully aware of everything. You're fully aware. And honestly, I feel like you're fully aware that this person's going to pass too. You tapped in. Did I do this deck? I did. I'm looking like, which deck should I do? 21. You're going to get wind of it. You're going to get wind of it. It is what it is. Oh, don't talk about that. Why not? We talk about everything else. All you did was just a return to Sunday. You literally just sent their bullshit back to them. So why we can't talk about it? Why we can't talk about it? They talk shit about you behind your back. They don't want nobody to know what they do to you. They don't want nobody to know what they have done to you, but they out there berating you and rah and all that stuff. I gotta be open and be okay with telling and alerting other people as to what's going on in the situation. You gotta put aside this pride or this fearness of, oh, if I say something, they're gonna judge me. If they judge you, let me spin it this way. If you are in a situation and someone is judging you and you're trying to get out of the situation and they don't have any sound advice, they're not for you. Okay? Don't allow that person to trigger you or get you off the golden path or anything like that. Let them say whatever they need to say. Let it register in your mind and say, okay, move forward and just keep moving forward, because there is someone that's going to listen to you. It's going to be someone that's going to listen to you. Because I was in that same situation where everybody was against me and nobody wanted to listen to me. People listening, they see it now. I ain't got to say nothing. All I do is got to sit back. And I always get confirmation. I'm like, all right. And they don't even know I know what's up. They do now because they watch me. Some watch me. I don't say, I see. I'm like, all right. But I see. Trust me, I see. So when people say, oh no, you shouldn't talk about that, because no, they don't want you to speak about it, is because they don't want to be placed in the hot seat. That's why they don't want you to speak about it. They want to keep shit underneath the rug, hush, hush, so they can continue to do it quietly. Well, how the fuck is shit going to change if we keep doing shit under the table or we doing shit quietly? How is stuff going to change? Things change by you speaking up, because you're not the only person that may be going through that same situation. It may not be the same exact situation, but it's a situation that is similar to yours and can help. You never know. By you telling your story to someone, oh my God, I know somebody has a similar story. You connect with this person, now you networking. Both of you guys have the same similarity in stories. Now you know somebody else, and you know this is how you find your tribe. One of many ways. We got to stop being afraid to speak up for people that are going through injustices, people that have been hurt, harmed in very crazy ways that was very unnecessary and very unwarranted. Y'all need to speak up. Because what you're doing is, yeah, and I'm going to say it, what you're doing is by not speaking up, you are enabling them to continue this fuckery. It may not be towards you, but it could be towards someone else. Well, because they didn't help me, I'm not going to help them. Y'all got to stop thinking like that, because there's a lot of people that think like that. You could be the catalyst. You could be the first person. You could be that catalyst to do something and change the dynamics of a situation here. Birds of a feather flock together. And all it takes is just one person to say something, and this is how you create a catalyst. You create a ball starts to roll. You never know by just speaking up and stop staying quiet. It's a lot of people that have been abused. I speak about my abuse all the time, and I'm not afraid to speak about it because that's my truth, and ain't nobody gonna take that truth from me. And if anybody fights you on your truth, they not for you. They triggered by you. Which tells me if they're triggered by you speaking your truth, they either may have had something to do with it first-handly, if this is a person that you know, or if this is a stranger, you may be triggering them to where they don't want to speak about or they don't want to relive it. It could be many different scenarios, perspectives. But for the ones that do know you and are fully aware of what's going on and encouraging you not to say something, they are not for you. They are against you. And the reason why they are against you is because they don't want people to know that they are guilty or a part of the fuckery that they have been doing to you behind your back. Because ain't no way I'm going to stay quiet. I don't tolerate domestic abuse. I don't tolerate child abuse. I don't tolerate animal abuse. I don't tolerate abuse of no fucking kind. And if I see, I'm going to speak up. That's why the universe gave me this big ass mouth. Because as a child, my mother, or I'll say birth giver, the birth giver will always say, your mouth too big. You have a big ass mouth. You need to hush your mouth. I didn't understand that, but now I understand. Now I understand. And can't nobody shut me the fuck up. Period. Nobody. I'm always going to speak. Period. And they don't like it because I am speaking up. Not my monkey, not my show, boo. You don't want me to speak up? Don't do shit. It's that simple. I keep telling y'all, life can be really, truly simplistic. It just depends on the options or the decisions that you decide to make. That determines your life. It's that simple. It truly is. Trickery is in reverse. Yeah, there's no trickery anymore. The cat, now they scared because they truly, hung themselves. Figuratively, however, whatever. The apple is here. Okay, it was in reverse. But the apple is here. Somebody may have issues with their teeth. It looks like a teeth of you. Looks like a teeth. Like a back teeth. Somebody's having issues with their back teeth. Abscess or something. Something with watercolors. Somebody could be drawing with watercolors or painting with watercolors. But yeah, that's that with that person there. That's not. They wanted to continue the abuse behind the scenes and they didn't want you to speak up or say nothing. Fuck no. The fuck, yeah. What the fuck I look like? What? No, you tripping. I'm letting everybody know I'm sounding the damn alarm. I'm gonna be singing like a motherfucking canary bird. If you don't want me talking about you, don't do shit. That is that simple. You don't want your business out in the street, don't do evil shit to people. Don't try to harm people and then expect to get a pass. No. So the universe is really, truly, the divine is truly dealing with this person here, and this person can't take it. And I'm talking about relentless. Like, this universe is relentless. This relentless with this energy here. This person is losing energy, like sick. And the last thing they can think about is what they have done to you. Like, that's all they can think about, because they losing everything. It's funny because you are enough is in reverse. And a whisper, this is what they were whispering to you. Now they hear this in their head. I'm not enough. I'm not enough. I'm not enough. That's what they keep hearing in their head. Their journey has come to an end. The journey has come to an end. Keep going is in reverse. Their mirrors, literally what they put out is being boomerang right back to them. I'll tell you, like, I'll make the rules. I'm just a messenger. Whatever the divine give to me, I just say. They say don't say that. All right, Chief, don't say that. They say that. All right, Chief, I got you. I'm just a messenger. Let this be a lesson learned. Stop playing with spell work. It's already happened. Happening is in the process. Yeah, this person going through chaos. Lots of it. With no stability. That's a horrible way to pass. This person is not in alignment. Autonomy is in reverse. You know what autonomy is? Free will. This person ain't got no free will. They're losing access to body. I can't. It's in reverse. I can't. Their body's not moving. They can't speak. They can't this. They can't that. Restoration is in reverse. And they're being guided to transition. I'm telling you. They're being guided to transition. The community is going to know exactly why. Person was playing with spell work. And was warned not to do that. They were warned not to do it. So, balance is in reverse. They bound and tied themselves. Initiation. They bound and tied themselves. Not feeling sorry for no negativity, for no bad over here. Nope. 5th house in Gemini in Mars. So Scorpio, so you're dealing with a Scorpio. Sun sign is Scorpio, so somebody's birthday is between October and November. So someone's actual Scorpio in the 2nd house. And this is someone's money, the way they make money. All that's come crashing down. We have Mercury in Gemini in the 11th house. 11th house is organizations, like big crowds and stuff like that. Community. Look. One more. 12th house in Gemini in the moon. Things being revealed, subconscious things being revealed, emotionally heavy. So we said Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Taurus again. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be no kind of way or whatever, but shit, y'all got Capricorn shit. Sayonara. Taurus. Alright, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time. Oh yeah, but until next time, peace.